hopefully this is at the right level. So I took a shower, but before I took a shower, I dyed my hair because seeing how my gray was looking was getting very, very rough for me. Yeah, it looked it. What I had done before surgery, I mean, a month ago or so, was I put a blue tint, like, and so my gray was like blue, and it looked nice. But now that I'm wrecked, it just looked old. So did that, took a shower. My son's making me coffee in a pot because I'm having trouble with swelling. Like, yes, this weekend my face was all swollen. I had some hives here and there, no apparent reason, but I have had this happen before while recouping. Um, when I had the liver abscess, towards the end of that, I started having some kind of weird facial swellings, and my eyes would swell shut for no reason, and they couldn't figure out why. So anyway, I dyed my hair. My last tegaderm's on my leg, so that's why I want to dye my hair before I take this off, because this way I rinse my hair in the shower and I don't have to worry about any chemicals getting on my skin graft. But there's like fluid. I could see on my thigh that there's some places that they're swelling. Ow, ow, ow. And I really think it's just the tape. Me and tape, we don't get along at all. You notice Bud laid down because he hates the camera so much. So now he went from on my shoulder where he's been for the past hour, and then I turned the camera on and he tucks it himself away. Anyway, so I'm gonna undress my skin graft, and I think I'm gonna try to just leave it open if I can, because the tape is just driving me crazy. And so I'm always scratching around the tape edge, and I think that is, like bothering the tissue of my leg and causing swelling in different places. So I'm going to see if I could do that. I don't know. I put my knee brace on, but I don't think it's on right because it's hurting. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, on top of that, I think I told you that the day before surgery, I hurt my knee. I had an x-ray, and they said it was fine. It's not fine. They told me that I broke my leg and didn't know it a while ago. I had no clue. They see an old break that healed by itself. I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyway, so let's, hopefully nothing gross is going on. That's the worst part about the bandage stays on. You don't know what's going on under there, and it worries me, but I mean, it's got a ton of antibiotic ointment on it, and I don't know. I'll tell you that it's not easy to heal from, that's for sure. You're originally supposed to leave the bandage on that the doctor put on, and he said it would fall off on its own. But I can't remember why. Oh, the rim of tape around it, the edge was so red and swollen, I had to take it off because the tape was irritating me. So when I get my next thing done, I just have to be careful what kind of tape they use. But I think it shouldn't be big area. They're going to take a rib. I don't know what. So let's just so that is what it looks like. You could see through some of it. Nice dry skin, Diane. It looks good, but it looks so red compared to the normal, what it looked. Hopefully this is not sticking. Oh God, that tape. I don't know, is that bruising? I don't know, there's a lot of, I think that's just skin. I don't know what that is, but it looks inflamed a little bit, so I don't know. I'll put this over here. I think it's just looking, well, for one thing, the HD camera always makes things look worse, but you could see how the tape, you could see like areas where, oh man, that feels so good right there. You could see where the tape is just causing some irritation. Some, I don't know. I've definitely never called the doctor about it because he's 2 hours away. I just went to the ER and, Bud, what are you doing? I'm going to get some of that antibiotic cream off. The dog has left the building. So what I usually do is just let this lay on there so it can start breaking down some of that ointment. There was one time it was all dry looking. I should have just toughed it out then and just left the bandage off, but it was flaking and I was so worried that something bad was going to happen because it was so open. But like there's like little hives around the edge in places from the tape. So sorry. Anyway, this is bad. It hurts, but that is driving me crazy. Literally, the itching that's going on over there keeps me up. And I even bought the Neosporin with the painkiller in it that numbs it. It still is itching. So the wipes on there right now feels so good. It feels fantastic. It's so cool and comforting, and wow. The itching. I realize itching is a part of healing, but I think it's having an adverse side because I'm scratching around the whole edge of the bandage, and then it's starting to hurt because I'm scratching it, and then when I'm standing up, I can see swell areas, you know, where I irritated it from scratching around the edge. So I'm gonna just try to see if I can keep it off. I'll wear shorts. I don't have to go out, and you know, I'll just try to keep it open so it dries up some. I don't know. He tried to get away. He tried to get away. So tomorrow is 3 weeks. The swelling is going down. I sleep on this side, so this side is definitely more down because I'm always laying on it. But I see the vision. I have not put my top dentures in. Number one, there's stitches all the way to the back here, which means there's a big chance that my dentures would be touching and irritating my mouth. Number two, I just think it would make more bacteria, you know? Stuff would get trapped under it. Uh, I haven't looked what's going on in here in a few days, but I can feel the stitches all in here. And I can feel still stitches back here. Some of these stitches have fallen away, they're gone, but all the way in the back I can still feel some, but there was a big pile back there. So they're dissolvable. Once I was, if you exercise the AEIOU while you're having this, it's good because you're going to need to help your jaw, your mouth get back to moving. But when I'm doing that, I can feel these stitches down here pulling, so I stopped that. There's a big stitch right here that pulls. So I haven't been doing that to help my speech. But, I mean, if you're able, that's a good thing to do, because I found that when I was getting my teeth pulled and then dentures, you know, my speech changed so much. Anyway, that exercise is good. Man, it feels so good to have that on my leg. I could just leave that cold rag there. For some reason, when I got sent home, they told me don't put any cold on it, don't put any heat on it, nothing. So now when I clean it and put the coolness, it feels so good. I'm tired from my shower. Alright, so today is Monday. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks from the surgical date. And he told me that it would be about a month that I would be miserable. So, you know, another week of some misery. I'm okay. And just gotta heal. I need to eat better, that's for sure. I haven't been eating very much at all. Sadly, my body does not lose weight when I don't eat very much. So I'm not expecting anything great on the scale, because that's just how my body works. But I ordered shakes, protein shakes, so that should be coming soon. And maybe that will help me too. Alright, so I'm going to sign off because I probably have to take a nap because I had that shower and dyed my hair, that kind of thing. That was a long time for me. So, alright, I will talk to you soon. Bye.